guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, Pisces, we have love thy neighbor. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. All right, first things first, we got mortality. All right, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and it's yours to live. So y'all get it. Life is long, but it's short. Okay, take it how it resonates for you. All right, so life is brief, bright, beautiful, and it's yours to live. All right, we got 10. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. So trusting yourself. That's also a 10, a completion. All right. So follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. Trust your own intuition. We got 28 here, nonsense. It's time to talk sense. It's time to figure out what makes sense to you, what don't make sense to you, or somebody just talking nonsense to you. But either way, that's a queen or somebody acting like a queen. But 28, somebody could have been born in 82. 10, definitely a completion. You may be finished with this. That's why you're saying it's nonsense. I'm finished with this rubbish, this BS, all right? All right, so we got belonging to your own dream here. Create your own life. Again, more of follow your own good advice. What did I just do? Okay. Follow your own good advice here. Let's see what follow your own good advice. I feel like everything is a test. In life, there's tests. You have to take your test for yourself. Nobody else can take your test, because if somebody takes your test, that's cheating. So we got hangman, and that's what I hear. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and it's yours to live. You got to do it. You got to do the thing. We got waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, and recalibrate, right? So hangman energy. You may be, wondering what's next, or trying to figure out what's next. Either way, creativity is problem solving here, groups and growth. It's time for you to have a seat. It's like an epiphany moment because you see his head is lit up. All right. All right, we got a 10 of cups here. Everything you've planned for has worked out. Belonging, happiness, lasting success. Home, feeling blessed, generosity, and contentment. All right, this is about family, happiness, all is well. Everything you've ever wanted. So this could be like, because all I hear is I'm thinking of a master plan. I hear that. So somebody could be thinking of a master plan. Again, morality here. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and it is yours to live. It says follow your own good advice. Okay, so be mindful. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. Make it make sense. Because to me, I'm always a person that's saying it's got to make sense. If it don't make sense, that is confusion. And confusion is of the devil. So don't engage. All right, so we got belonging to your own dream. Create your own life. You are the architect of this situation. All right, something may have been halfway finished, almost through, all right? The plan, or their thoughts, that's still a 10, but it's like wondering if it's going to come to fruition. Am I going to get this thing? Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next steps. You got to figure it out. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and it's yours to live. So you got to figure it out. It also says falling. The unknown descent, momentum, and a change. So right here we got 3, 10, 9. So March 3rd, March 10th, March 9th. We got February 19th, March 19th, March 13th there. March 10th, we got somebody may have been born in 82. We got 32. We have March 4th. We got that would also be March 5th, February 23rd, February 28th. All right, significant or important for you. Any one of those numbers could be anything. The person's birthday, your life path number. We got 8, which is infinity, continuing to do something, also a cycle, a completion of a cycle. All right, we have the Tower here. Always expect the unexpected. So I feel like in 3D world, it's like an accident. So always think that an accident or like it's plan for the best, or how, I don't know how you say it. Plan for the best, but prepare for the worst. That energy. I mean, because towers, I keep explaining to y'all, could be good, bad, ugly, or indifferent depending upon the person. Because to me, I think towers sometimes are very much the energy that you need in order to push you forward, which is also like a blessing. And y'all know the blessing is always in a lesson. Depending upon what's going on here, could depend upon, you know, how you feel about it. Because I done been through the other side of that tower too, when it just don't feel too great. Should just be feeling real fucked up, and you gotta have a, you know, good vibe or a good attitude about something that you're not really feeling too happy or too good about. But meanwhile, the universe is tearing this down in order to give you something else. And so sometimes I have asked for, you know, God, please fix this. And when God's fixing it, guess what? We can't determine how it's going to go once it gets fixed. The universe just does what it does. And so depending upon what happens here is how you start to rebuild back. So it's putting you on a firm foundation, something that is unshakable, something that's unbreakable. So it may take some stuff from you, but it also gives you a whole lot more, because, you know, God loves you and he want to take care of you. But also you got to learn the lessons for yourself. So it's giving a vibe like here, everything's a test. And so now you got to take the test. All right. So we got bringing things into balance here. Sharing your... Okay, so hold on. We're going to go back because literally divine offering you something new. But I done already skipped over this to this. I mean, I acknowledged that it was there. But the fact of the matter is, it was like almost like divine gave you something and you kind of acted like, you know. Or maybe you're not seeing it. Or accepting it. So maybe it's like receiving it. I'm trying to give it to you. Do you want it? Take time. The time is right. The time to take action on your ideas. The time is right. It's now. So something that's creative, something that will bring you in a pinnacle, will also help your foundation or help you foundationally. So prosperity, power, opportunities, manifestation, labor, new ventures here. New beginnings, pioneering something, you leading the way, being very ambitious. So it's still like, even though things could be happening around the tower and everything else, but you're still pushing forward. You're still doing the thing that you need to do in order to, you know, that the blessing is the lesson. It's like you seeing the silver lining in the thing. Okay. All right. So then we jump way down here because then we started like, you know, dealing a hand. So it's giving gambling, because I hear the song again. You got to know when to hold on. Know when to fold down, know when to walk away, know when to run. You gotta count your money when you're sitting at the table. So it's basically like you gotta go over whatever that would mean for you. So we got helicopters happening overhead. So that would be giving me like it could be adventure, it could be an urgency, it could just be, because depending upon what type of helicopter that was, we didn't see it, we just heard the sound. So it could have been also a distraction. Or it could be a frequency, because what did that make y'all feel? Either way, looking at it from all different perspectives, it could have meant absolutely nothing. And we could just be adding a whole lot of sauce onto some shit that don't even need it. It just could be what it's going to be. So we got sharing your success builds more success. Giving, receiving, fairness, justice, generosity, influence, notability. So equal give and take, or because it says balance, so, but somebody's giving and somebody's receiving. Depending upon what side of that you're on, because why they gotta have them people looking homeless? It will almost be given like, are you being generous in your activities? Are you being, like, when God blesses you, because God blesses you with a little, or being a good steward over a little, that's what it sounds like. Being a good steward over a little, then God can make you a good steward over a lot. So are you doing the right things is what it's given. So take it how it resonates for you. But we got harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. We have at the bottom of the deck, we have a King of Swords, and this gentleman, man or manly energy is been coming out in the readings, or has been coming out in the readings for a little bit right now. So think things through from all perspectives. I said that. So they want you to make sure that you're thinking through things through from all perspectives. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and it's yours to live. So you can do what you want, but always be mindful that there is a different perspective. So when you do something, it's the thing. Every action has a equal and opposite reaction. So depending upon what we're dealing with here, could be the reaction that you get. Because if you're on the flip side of that, you can't tell a person how to respond to you when you do a thing. Same as they can't tell you how to respond beforehand. So it is, you can kind of weigh it out, but it's also bringing things into balance. So the energy of the unexpected conflict. So there's something. So underlying, there's something, okay? What? I don't know. Either way, I feel like it's calm enough to where it's basically saying, look at the world from a different perspective. So apparently the universe is saying it could be bad, or you could just be making it bad. Or you could receive it as bad, or you could receive it as the lesson was in the blessing and the blessing was in the lesson. Because trust and believe it's going to work out for your good. I mean, that's just the way of the thing. It's always lessons, but it depends on you. Because if you stick to the course, then it could be fine. But if you also stick to the course, because again, you could alter the whole thing. You could keep on trying it when the universe is saying, do it this way. Or I tore this down because I need you to do this. But to me, I normally take this approach. And this could be like, I don't know. I just always like this approach. And it's been doing, good for me for years and years and years. I like to not move so fast, because then it's almost like you can see the doors opening and then the universe is already doing the thing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like then you can see the doors when they open, because sometimes we be moving too fast and we don't realize like, the universe didn't open that door. So, or, the door might have been on a crack. You just didn't, like, I don't know. But to me, I feel like that's the way it's been keeping me safe. I feel like move slow enough to where the universe just said, here, this is your door. Because that does happen. I'm living proof of it. This is the exit, or this is the way you go, because after this happens or after that happens, like I always keep saying, God didn't bring me this far to fail me. And so I automatically know when certain things start to happen. Yes, I could potentially be the result of it. 9 times out of 10 I am, because, I take responsibility for my shit, and I have to be okay with it. It's like the Empress energy when it says, I told you, it's like make your bed, now you lie in it. Be happy with your results. So when you in true energy, it's almost like you got to be happy, good, bad, ugly, or indifference. No matter what happens, even if it gets destroyed, you tried it. Try it again, because it's not over until it's over. And mortality, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and it's yours to live. So as long as you got breath in your body, nobody died, you keep trying, you keep doing it again. It's like what I say about love. And when people said, oh, you'll never love again because you'll be this way or you'll be that. No, like hell I will. I'm going to love again. And if that don't work, I'm going to love again and again and again after that, because that's my superpower. And I feel like I'm an experience. So as long as I'm an experience, guess what? Experience me, please. So I'm going to keep doing the exact same thing. I feel like most of the instances that we get in when we feel brokenhearted is because we expected it to be something other than what it's going to be. It's an experience. So I let some people do some things that I might not have let other people do, a little bit more than I let this person do it. Some people, I cut them right the fuck off and be done with it. The other people, so there's a difference of sequence with each person. That's just the way it is. And somebody else pointed out something to me today about myself, and I'm like, that's good that people notice that about me. But it's funny how we don't even know, like, I don't know, it's just weird, because when you hear how people talk about you and then they tell you to your face, it's just amazing. But on the flip side of that, if you get in the bad end of that and people saying, you know, you just ain't shit, then that might not feel so good. But I would take it and run with it, because I could potentially not be. I mean, I told y'all I had a person tell me one time, you're a bitch, and I said, and is, because sometimes I could be acting like a bitch. Like, not that I am a bitch, but I be acting like a bitch. And as I explained to the person, I done been called worse by better, and I accept the fact that I'm a bitch, but did they accept the fact that they was a bitch? Then they didn't like it. Then I was the person that was wrong, because now I'm demasculating. Well, how about defeminizing? Okay? Don't be calling me something that walks on four legs. I mean, call your mom that. And then, you know, we'll start there. Because the same bitch I am, she is. So, but then I'm rude. All right? So learn from life. Learn from life. Here's the card. You live and you learn. You win some, you lose some. You know? I mean, it's the nature of life. So some things you win, some things you lose. You live to fight another day. Nobody died. You get up and you do it again. Okay? Mortality. Life is brief, is bright, is beautiful, and is yours to live. The beauty of being here is that you get to do it. You get to experience Earth School. You get to, I don't know, because even the smell in the air right now, like, it smells good as hell in here, because I'm cooking. I mean, just imagine if you can't wake up tomorrow. It would feel a whole lot different. Like, everything that you're dealing with right now, you wouldn't even care about. Imagine that. So, live your life. Hey, you heard Rihanna, right? That's what I heard. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you, okay? Belong to your own dream. Create your own life, your own reality, okay? But also, be mindful. Stay grounded to the earth so you can create your own realm. It's like when you go home and, you know, you can create the environment that you want to have. And it can feel, like, super duper amazing when you're, like, you know, in your own space. Because you can do it however you want to. It's like that. Or you just had your own bedroom and you can kind of, like, make it look the way you want it to look. All right, so it says make a move here. Go with the flow and seize on a harvest. So go with the flow. Enjoy life. Live a little. Yes, shit is fucked up. I get it. The state of the world. But as of now, they saying, like, yeah, this could be happening, but things could be worse, much worse. You didn't die. You still here. You still get to live. You still get to love. You still get to enjoy. You still get to experience. So right now, March 4th, following the unknown scent, momentum and change, because something is about to be different. All right. We got who in the world are you? We got 19 here again. So March 19th, February the 19th. Getting to know the new you. Who are you now that you have gone through all of these things, these situations, these circumstances? Who are you? Who are you? Could be somebody asking, who are you? Are you trying to get to know yourself? So getting to know the new you after your change, whatever this, you know, situation or circumstance, you know, whatever you incur from whatever this is, whatever this change is, whatever this tower is, whatever, however, get to know the new you. So that's like self-care and self-evaluation. And then I heard them getting to know you. That may be like Italy or something. Getting to know you. I don't know. I don't know what that song say, but the right way to do a thing. So learning to create what you desire. And I told you, it's like your home life. When you are in your own space, you get to develop it. You get to create it. You get to make it look the way you want it to look. So the right way is the right way that you want it, because everybody could want something different. So learning to create what you desire. Right now, I feel like they're giving a whole lot of advice on basically your life. Do what you need to do to make it the best for you. So That's February 21st here. And there's a choice that you have to make in this situation. So this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.